morning, YouTube friends. Happy Saturday. So we're off to work again. We're riding the Road King today. From what I'm told, the engine for the Fat Boy is supposed to be in today. The 99 Fat Boy, the Evo. So I'll get that in the bike today and start putting it back together. That'll be nice. It'll be nice to have something to do. And it'll be nice to get that bike done and out of the shop. I think we're going to do the break-in on that one on the dyno, or at least most of the break-in for that one. Yeah, it'll be nice to get that done and running again and out of the shop. I won't have batteries for the two bikes I'm waiting for batteries for until Tuesday. It'll be the end of the week before I have my outer primary gasket for that Softail, and it'll be probably the end of the week for brake pads on that thing too. But it's back together and I can roll it around, so at least there's that. Still waiting till December for the computer for the Softail Deuce. Waiting for January for a fuel pump for the 09 Fat Boy, and I don't know when the exhaust will be in for it. But I should have exhaust for that, you know, eventually. But that poor bike is just waiting for all the parts too. Monday I'll film some more on this. I'll get the rest of the lights on now that they're all here. And where I'm converting everything, including the turn signals, to LEDs. I'm going to have to get a signal stabilizer, and I'm going to get a light module to a Magic Strobes light module. But that's a little ways off. I think I'm going to put fender tip lights on it too, with LED boards like I've got on the Electra Glide. And those are a little ways off also, but they'll come. Yeah, I still plan to do a bunch of stuff to the Frankenglide over the winter. But again, tight budget, so it'll be a little while before I get to that. I think I'm going to steal the rotor and stator out of the junk engine that's on my bench to put in the Frankenglide to upgrade the charging system, rather than spend $700 or $800 on a complete charging system. I'll put used parts in it, even though I don't really recommend that. I'll do it on my bike. And if the used parts fail or don't work, then we'll change plans. This thing must have the easy pull ball and ramp setup in the clutch, because the clutch on this is so easy to pull. It's not only far easier than my Electra Glide, but it's also even easier than my Sportster. So, while I don't think anyone's been into the engine on this, I think they must have been into the clutch release cover on the transmission. My little cheapy Chinese windshield's holding together just fine, so there's that. It's doing its job. It's blocking the wind off my chest and keeping me from freezing quite so bad. In the summertime, I'll pretty much run without it, unless I'm on the highway hauling ass. The tires on this are pretty old. They're dated 2018, so that puts them at right at 7 years old. So it is time for tires, but they're not cracked, and there's plenty of tread, and like I said, there's no cracks in the sidewall or in the tread that I saw. So I'm going to get one more season out of them. When I do eventually put tires on this, I don't know if I'll go for Metzeler Marathons with the wide white walls, or if I'll go back to Metzeler Cruise Tech like I run on everything else. I like the way these look with white walls, but they're a pain in the ass to keep clean. And I'm going to replace the brake fluid in this and do a brake fluid flush and bleed over the winter as well. That'll make a good video, I think. At least I'm not the only crazy fucker out on a bike in this cold. Alright, we have arrived. Hope y'all have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.